What's happening, guys? This is TheLonewolfTech coming back to you with some Let's Play Voltz, and today we are going to go through a few updates to start off with, and then we will go into a centrifuge, which is what we use to actually, I guess, smelt the uranium into, I think it's uranium ore that we can actually use. So that's good because we have, almost we have like 1.5 stacks of uranium ore, which we don't really have much of. So since the last episode, I have gotten to a few things. Our tunnel bores have been running, and you can kind of see all the materials we've been getting. We got 31 diamonds, which is actually really good since we've been, kind of mining close to 0. Yeah, really close to bedrock. There's actually not a lot of materials in there right now because I just use them all. If we look in here, we can see that I actually have well, actually they're all smelted, but I went ahead and made 3 more enrichment chambers so we can actually smelt, or yeah, I guess you'd call it smelt quicker. So that's good. We'll get some of this stuff going, and yeah, some more updates. Well, actually, let's go look at the bat box first. Now, if you see, we do have 3 enrichment chambers and 1 basic smelting factory going. And they actually all have power, but, the bat box actually doesn't have any power. And we'll see here, oh gosh, I hate these stairs. We'll see in a second. I actually made some more. Okay, silver doesn't work in there, I forgot. This stuff should. Maybe it doesn't either. Right, we'll just throw that stuff in there. Get some more copper going, even though we have crap tons of copper. This chest is just filled with copper and uranium, so we don't really need much copper. If we take a look outside, we'll see that I actually built another row of heat generators, which you can kind of see. I can't get up there, but you can see them down there pumping away. It's exactly the same setup as the other one, so that's really good. We got a lot of wheat growing. We have a ton of sheep, which actually I'm not sure if it's the new update, but their wool actually grows back a whole lot faster. So we got a ton of sheep, we got a ton of wool, making some steel, which we're gonna need here in a second. And nothing's changed with the cows, but we'll go look at our tunnel bores now, which I've gone ahead and made another one, so we can kind of produce twice as much at the same time. Let's just make sure I have some torches and materials and food before we go on this journey, before we die. It's been funny, never mind down, as you should all know, because I've actually died in lava down here, but we pretty much mined as far as we want these directions. Now, I said I was going to make a ender chest and a world anchor to use for the tunnel bores, but I've actually found that it's a whole lot simpler just to run up behind the tunnel bores and take what they have, because most of the stuff when the tunnel bore goes down, the stuff it actually mines is mostly cobblestone. All the good stuff is usually left on the side of the walls, like we'll see here in a second. So it's a whole lot better just to run up behind it and mine the stuff off the walls, and then see what's in the chest behind the tunnel bore. That little ender chest system we were going to use won't really work that well, but I guess if you wanted to do it, it would still work. Because this Voltz world is on a server, I don't really have to worry about world anchors that much. So yeah, I just did away with those. If I'm logged in and the server's running, it usually goes pretty far. But we have 2 going right now. One's going that way and one's going this way. This one's just started, so we'll run up behind him and see what we can collect. And it looks like got some uranium or something. What was that? Silver. But basically what I'll do is when we go, when I run up behind him, I'll just pick up the track, since I'm not even using the furnace cart to go up behind him. I just walk up behind him so we can get all this good material. So no real use for that. Or I guess there could be use for that if you just wanted to catch up to it real quick, but by doing so you miss a lot of this coal and stuff. And I probably won't mine all of this stuff just for the sake of time. So we'll just get a little bit of this coal, so in case the teleport needs some. But you can see we get iron, which iron is actually really rare, or at least for me on this world. There's not much iron, so I'm really particular about iron. Redstone's usually pretty rare, but I find it pretty easily. We'll just go along. Usually we'll find diamonds or something along the way, or uranium, which you always got to watch out for that. So yeah, this guy's gone. He's been on for about a few minutes. We'll go ahead and just throw some more coal in there just in case. So he had a track. Yep. So we're gonna have to pick up some more track. We actually have some track, and it looks like there's some uranium around because I just got infected with it. We'll give him this little bit of track, and I actually found that it is quicker to break track with a pickaxe than it is a crowbar for some reason, or at least this diamond pickaxe. Now, yes, I will go back and pick up all those materials. I'm not wasteful, and I'm not going to leave it there, but for the sake of time, we're just going to look and get hit by radiation, and watch out for that lava. The sulfur is actually really nice. I don't know any use for it, but the good thing is it will tell you when there's lava around. So if you're ever mining and you see sulfur nearby, be very, very careful, because you don't want to run into the sulfur. Now, I haven't had too many problems with actual mobs spawning in the tunnels. Looks like this guy's run into some water, which probably means he's broken down. No, he's still good. He does need some more coal and track, but we'll get to him later. You can have this track, which has broken. Quite a few tracks, actually. So I'm not sure what he does when he gets to water, but we'll let him go. And I actually might die here. I don't need some food. Regain some HP. Usually, if you're on full food, you will not die from radiation. At least from radiation from uranium ore. And it's kind of annoying, but just keep your food bar up and you should be fine. Not real much to worry about there. I actually let it get a little bit too low, so we might actually die, but that's okay because we are in a safe place where we can actually get our stuff, and we're away from lava, which is always a key factor. Don't ever want to be next to lava when you die, because that always sucks. And it seems like the hits for radiation is kind of random. It just randomly hits you, as you can kind of tell. It only usually lasts for like a minute. I haven't seen it last for longer than a minute. So that's one thing to keep in note. And it's daytime, so we can actually go outside. And we'll run over our house and hopefully regain some health on the way. And we'll just throw some more stuff in here. This is pretty much my chest for just ores waiting to be macerated. But let's get to the main point today, a centrifuge, which just is going to take a lot of power and time, but eventually will give us uranium whatever from uranium ore. So we're going to need 2 motors, which is steel, iron, and cable. So we got cable, need some steel, we got 3 steel in there, we need some iron. Steel is one thing I actually had a very big shortage of iron for a while. And we just actually got some, so steel was running low. But now we have some, so we can actually make a few things. So we actually need 2 motors. So steel, I need to double that up. And then iron, wire, double that up too. 2 motors. What else we got? 2 steel plates. So we should have enough for that. And bronze ingots. Well, we need an electric circuit, a lapis block, which is 9 lapis, which we actually have some lapis, so we can make that. Now, the reason mostly for this thing is we're going to need more power here soon. So we will be working on a nuclear type of reactor. So we're going to need 2 diamonds. Wow, this is pretty expensive. Bronze plate or steel plate. Alright. Let's back up. Let's make this bronze first, which is smelting bronze dust, which is tin and copper. I think they changed that recipe too, for bronze dust. It wasn't usually shapeless. I think you had to use a metallic infuser before. You probably still can. So we'll just make a lot of that and get that smelting into some bronze, because I think you actually use bronze for a lot of the machines. So we'll throw this in there. We'll throw this in there. We'll leave that in there for now. Won't worry about that just this moment. So we're gonna make some bronze here. So we need gold, which we should have gold. Yeah, we got 55 blocks of gold. We pimping out. We need 2 advanced circuits, which is like that. So we're gonna need 2 advanced circuits. So we're gonna need 4 basic circuits. So we're gonna need 8 steel plates, something like that. We might have to time lapse this a little bit to the point where I get some more steel. There should be how do we make the other steel? That might be a little bit quicker. Steel, add smelting steel dust, which is from iron and coal. That's actually pretty cheap. So they have changed a lot of recipes in this new update, that's for sure. See, we can make some steel real quick here. And that's steel dust. We can go up and smelt that up. Go ahead and throw this in the electric furnace, since it's not doing anything. So that's working. Still no power, but we are using a lot of machinery. So how do we make the other steel? That's steel. Steel ingot, smelting dust. So that's enriched iron, which is kind of pointless to make, and a compressed carbon. So that's actually probably a little bit harder to make than the other steel that we're making right now. So we got that. What we're gonna do is sleep for sure, and we can actually make bronze plates too. So we actually might put some more bronze in. Grab some more copper. We got 10. We'll make some more bronze, because we can make a part of these bronze plates as well. We'll throw that in here. So we got some bronze. What else can we throw in there? We can throw some more copper going. A lot of multitasking going on, but it's alright. We'll get this puppy made here, hopefully. Alright, so we got 2 steel plates, which we needed for the actual machine. We're going to actually throw some of this stuff in the railcraft chest that we don't need right about now. Doesn't look like there's anything else we can put in there. Let's go back to the centrifuge, which starts with a C instead of an S. Alright, so we can actually use bronze, which bronze plates should probably be made the same way. We actually need 8 bronze plates, so we need a few more. Well, let's see what's going on. We got some steel, that's coming slowly. Got 5 bronze. That should make 2 more. Oh, this is a waiting game on machines, just like Tekkit. Got 5 of that. We'll go check our blast furnace over here, see what we're getting. Got 2 from there. The blast furnace is really slow. That's undeniable. Alright. So we got 2 of those. We got 5. We need a little bit more. See if we can't get some more copper. Or bronze, I mean. Bronze. We need more bronze. See, we can throw some more stuff in the enrichment chamber. What can we throw? We can throw silver, won't go in. We should throw some tin, some more copper. Both stuff we have a ton of. Yep, tin's going. I should make 1 more. Go ahead and take that. There we go. I'm actually surprised the rolling machine video I posted. Actually, I wasn't the only one having problems with getting a rolling machine to work, and that video has actually gotten it's probably the close to the most viewed video on my channel. It's probably second to getting lava, some random tech video I made a long time ago about me going to a volcano and getting lava. I'm not even sure why that video got so many hits. It was just a random video, so I think. But oh well, I'm not complaining. Voltz has actually gotten a lot of views, so that should be a few. We need more redstone. We actually need one more steel plate. We'll just pick up all that stuff. Or not steel plate, but copper, bronze plate. Good, we have just enough. I'm waiting on this bronze to hurry up. Alright, so one more bronze plate, and we need some wire, which thankfully they've changed the recipe for wire, because that used to be, you know, hell to make. Alright, so we got basic circuits, so we're gonna need diamond and redstone. Which got diamonds. Probably should grab some more redstone. So we're gonna need diamonds, basic circuits, redstone. 2, 3, 4. Alright. Then we need our lapis block and gold. Get our gold from in here. We got a lot of sulfur. I think those are made for, or used for, actual missiles and stuff like that. Did I make too many advanced? No, I didn't. Maybe I did. We only need one elite circuit. I made too many. Oh well. I'm sure there's something else that uses the advanced circuits. So we need 2 steel plates, 4 bronze. We should have plenty of bronze now. Plenty of bronze. Another steel. We should have almost enough for 2 steel plates. We need oh, we already have them. Alright, so 2 motors. And what was the this is a cool thing. Hit question mark and it shows you how or where everything goes. So that's a tech tip right there for you. Alright. Got our centrifuge. Da 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 da. Now we just need to power this baby up. I think we will put it somewhere. I'll probably just put it here, even though this is where the rolling machine's supposed to go, but we can move that later. So it goes right there. It hooks up in the back like that. So that gets power. And then we can take our uranium ore. See, we almost have we got 1.5 stacks, so that's really cool. It says ready, and it should power up. Maybe. There it goes, processing. And this is actually going to take a long time. So what I'll probably do is pause the video here, and then pick it up when we get back. Alright guys, it seems we have finally gotten some uranium, I guess whatever you called it, but I will go ahead and say this did take a long time. I pretty much just like closed out of my launcher and watched some YouTube videos, watched like 3, so this does take a long time. It probably will go faster if your bat boxes can actually support all the power this thing needs, which ours can't because we're out of power. But I clicked out just so you can see what the graphic looks like. As if it's moving, that means it's working. I think the faster it moves, the faster it goes. So through all that time, we have gotten 1 uranium. So with that, we get poisoned a lot. So I'm going to throw that on the ground and run away and hopefully not die. Alright, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, that is nasty. That is nasty. Okay, don't ever grab uranium. I'm gonna see if I can't grab it and throw it in a chest real quick. Get in there. that was close. Radiation level 4. Dang. That's some high radiation there. And we're gonna die again. That is nasty. That is some nasty stuff. I'm glad we weren't outside. So, yeah. Don't pick up uranium unless you're wearing a suit. That would probably be the wisest idea. Did it break my armor? I think oh, it's just scattered around. I was about to say. That stuff flew. So yeah, don't hold uranium. That's a bad idea, apparently. Let's get our food back in here. Alright, so what we probably need to do is look at making a hazmat suit. So we make one. So that's still, yeah, that's some other stuff that's going to take a lot to make. So that's been this episode. We got the centrifuge all going. It's actually gone a little bit faster. I guess as it warms up, it goes a little bit faster. Might be one of those. But yeah, the centrifuge is going. We got some uranium right there. Don't pick it up. It's a bad idea. So if you enjoyed the video, guys, and you found this useful, please like and subscribe to Let's Play Voltz and the whole Lone Wolf Tech series and all that good stuff. And I will see you.